So hello beautiful souls and welcome to class. So today's class is going to be a Pilates class that focuses on our abs, legs and butt. So let's begin by sitting cross-legged or in a long-legged position. And just soften your eyes, close them and get connected to your breath. So the beginning of the class is really important because we set our intentions. So today my intention is to be here present on the mat and to listen to my body as to what it needs today. So exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. And just be present here on the mat. The next 45 minutes are for you. This is when you check in, you add a bit of self-care into your daily routine, and it's your time to just connect to your body, nurture it, recharge it, and then you can carry on with your day or let go of your day if you're doing it in the evening. So let's begin by exhale, looking down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, looking down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Back to the center, turn to one side. Tuck your chin in slightly, drop your shoulders down. Change, we're just gently warming up the body. Releasing any tight spots we may be holding on to before we start our practice. And little tiny circles halfway. And if you've got some weights, bring them along. Go grab them. And a chair, if you've got one handy, bring it along. Beautiful, and then roll the shoulders back and roll the shoulders forward. Placing the hand beside your hip, bring the hand over the ear. Keep both hips on the mat. And change. And then come on to child's pose. Toes touching, knees wide. And surrender on the mat. Connect to your breath, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Bringing the knees together, coming to melting heart. Chin on the mat, feel the opening in the upper back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Then coming back onto all fours. Knees hip distance apart, palms firmly on the mat. There's no gap between your palm and the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Really pulling the belly button in, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Neutralize your spine. Just relax your stomach muscles and then pull them up. Relax them, pull them up. Relax them, pull them up. Now try to keep a bit of resistance in the abs to support you during the class. And then just sink the chest in and lift up. Sink it in, lift up. Sink it in, lift up. Neutralize it. Tuck your toes under. Arch your back, sort of dome your back, pulling the belly button in, and then lift the knees up and drop it down, up and down, up and down, and this time up into the downward facing dog. Just walking it out. Left, right, left, right. We're just warming up our body, stretching and lengthening. And then just come up onto your toes, drop the heels down. Coming up onto your toes, drop the heels down. And you could, if you want to, bend the knees to lengthen the spine. And every decade, as we get older, we shrink 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. So we want to maintain that length in our spine, a beautiful posture, projecting confidence, vitality. Inhale, lift up the right leg, bend the knee, open up the hip, taking that foot to the outside of the right hand, dropping the left knee down, circling one way, really opening up the hips. The hips hold a lot of tension and emotions. And we're usually sitting in a car, at a desk. And this is a great way of opening up. Half split and bending. Half split and bending. Half split and bending. Touch down, left hand, right hand up. Lengthen your spine. Bend the bottom leg. Grab hold of the foot to open up the posture. Beautiful. Change sides. Coming back into downward facing dog. Lifting the left leg. Bending the knee. Taking that foot to the outside of the left hand. Circling one way. And remember the weather. As the weather changes, so does our body change. When it's warmer, we're a bit more flexible. So just take a mental note of how your body changes according to the weather. Bringing the foot to the middle of the mat, half split and bend, half split and bend, half split and bend. Touch down, right hand, left hand up, lengthen your spine, let your chest shine. Bending the back leg, grabbing hold of the foot, opening up the chest. And then framing the foot, coming into downward facing dog. And then we're going to lean forward, sink our hips down into upward facing dog and down. Just warming up the whole body. One more time. Beautiful. Bringing the knees down, coming into child's pose. And we're going to lie on our backs. Lying on our backs, make sure you got your weights handy. Bending the knees, circling one way, circling the other way. Extending the left leg, keeping the right knee bent. Rotate your foot one way, rotate your foot the other way. Bringing the knee over your body, turning your head away, lifting the hand above your head. And just remember to stay connected to your breath. It just makes everything so much more easier when we're here present on the mat and we haven't got thoughts of what's happened and what might happen. This is all that matters, the present moment. And then just bring your feet on the floor, hands beside the hips. We're tucking the tailbone under and lifting up. Holding it. Now the hip and the ribs, just pull them in slightly so we're activating the core. So you're pulling them in closer together instead of popping it out like that, pulling it in. And then gently release. And again, rolling up. Interlock the fingers underneath. Bring those shoulder blades together. Again, tucking the ribs and the hips in so we're not popping up, tucking it in. And then gently release. And again, rolling up, changing the thumb grip so the other thumb comes on top, tucking the ribs and the hips together slightly.
and then gently rolling down. Taking the hands behind our head, elbows back, inhale, exhale, lift. Now space between your chin and your chest and coming down. Exhale. Just warming up the body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms facing up besides you. Pulling the belly button in. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then turning from side to side. So you're touching the outside of your ankle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then hug your knees in. Breathing in, breathing out. We're taking the hands behind the head. You can lift the legs up or you can have them long. Inhale, exhale, lift. Now hold them up and then open your legs, circle and back up. For 10. Keeping your head up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift the chest up a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Breathing in and breathing out. Lifting up. Sitting in a nice long position with your spine nice and tall. We're curling the tailbone in, creating a C shape, rolling down. Bring the hands up and then coming back up. Nice tall spine, curl it in. You can have your knees bent if you want to. Up and then again, curling it in. Now I haven't got weights. That's what you do if you haven't got the weight. If you've got the weight, pick up the weight. Curling it in. Bringing the weight over the head, lifting it up. Using your breath. Ten. Nice and slow and controlled. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Beautiful. Keep going. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. coming up. I'll show you it without the weight. Sitting nice and tall, holding the weight, or having your hands interlocked, lean back, and then we're going from side to side. So you lift up your arms, come down. I'm going to have my weight for 10, 9. So you're rowing the boat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop the weight down. Lying on the mat. Hands behind your head. Lift your legs up. Lift your chest. Now this time lower the leg. Lifting up, circling the other way. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. Lifting the legs up. Right hand up. Left hand, palm facing up. Inhale, exhale, opposite hand, opposite leg. Same side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in, breathing out. We're rolling over to the side. Elbow. You're on the elbow, elbow underneath your shoulder. Bend the knee, lifting up. And we're opening, closing, threading it through to work the oblique muscle. So make sure you activate that oblique muscle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Pulse, 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 pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto your elbows. Pull the belly button in, holding it. You can lean slightly forward and back for 10, 9, abs pulled in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Change sides. On your elbow, bending the knees, lifting up, open. Exhale, reach for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming onto your hands and knees into the downward facing dog. Walking out. We're leaning forward. Coming into the dog. Knee to elbow. Abs pulled in for 10, 9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back onto your elbows, onto the plank. Hold your abs in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down and stretch it out. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful. We're going to come and get our chairs. So you got your chair here. And then let's just have the feet outside for now. Hands beside your hips, rolling up and rolling down. Now if you want to, you can grab hold of that weight, pop it on your hips, up and down, up and down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 9, 8. Really squeeze as you come up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming on your heels and just pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop it down. Beautiful. Now we're going to put our feet, heels on the chair. So notice I've got this 90 degree, the knees are above the hips, hands beside the hips, rolling up and rolling down. So this is going to activate the hamstrings for 10, 9, squeeze as you come up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. Pulse, pulse, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down and then hug the knees in. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to roll over. You're still here with me, ladies? And we're going to get up for squats. Okay, you got your chair there. Feet nice and wide, toes pointing out slightly, and we're coming down, almost touching the chair and back up. So find your position and up, down and up. Now if you want to, you got your weights. So I've got my weight here as I come down. Now lift up, come down, lift up for 10, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pulse, 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 pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Coming down onto your hands and knees. We've got push-ups. Fingers firmly on the mat. Knees on the mat. Lean slightly forward. Keep your gaze 1 foot ahead of you. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can rest if you want, or you can add in mountain climbers for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. If you feel your heart rate, it should be pumping, which is good. So we're going to do that again. So I'll use this weight today, my kettlebell, which I like using. So catch your breath, have a sip of water. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating today. I love that feeling. So, grabbing your weight, sitting down, lifting up for 10, 9, don't forget to sit nice and deep, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Popping that weight down. Your heart rate should be nice and high. We've got the push-ups. You still with me? Okay, abs fold in, exhale down, inhale lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. And you can stretch it out, or you can add the mountain climbers. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Breathing in and breathing out. So those mountain climbers adds to build the heart rate up, to add interval training into your workout. Okay, we're nearly there. I've got to catch my breath. Okay, so one more little set. So they're lunges, okay? So works quads, hamstrings, glutes. So 90 degree, knee does not come over your toes. Abs pulled in, tuck the back toe under, lifting up and coming down. For 10, 9. Now if you want to, you got the weight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Putting that down. Changing legs. Hands on your hips. Abs pulled in. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Stretch it out. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, now I'll give you another option. So you've got the chair there. Make sure it doesn't slip. So foot on top of the back chair or stool. And we're coming down and up. For 10. Nice straight spine. You're not leaning forward like this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, I'm feeling it today, ladies. Next one. Abs pulled in, coming down. Exhale, inhale. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was good. Coming in to child's pose. Surrendering here. Breathing in and breathing out.
Well done. I'm just going to move the chair out of the way. And then I can go and just surrender. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Big breath in and big breath out. I felt that, especially because it's warmer today in Melbourne. Built up a nice sweat, as you can see, which is lovely. Knees underneath your hips, hands shoulder width apart. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Neutralize your spine, shoulder to hip, creating a C shape. And then tuck the toes under, coming to downward facing dog. Just walk it out. Let's lift up the right leg, bend the knee, open up that hip, taking that foot to the outside of the right hand and hands inside the leg, circling one way. And let me know if you like that class, if you want more of these, a bit more high intensity, building the heart rate up, half split, bending, half split, bending, half split, bending, touchdown, lifting up the right, lengthen your spine, let your heart shine, bending the back leg. And then gently release. And what a great way to start or end the day. And it feels so good to sweat and have a bit of warm weather. Just love it. Okay, lift up the left leg, bend the knee, open it up, taking that foot to the outside, bringing that knee in, circling one way, circling the other way. And then bringing that foot to the inside of both hands, half split. Touch down, left hand up, lengthen your spine, bend the back leg, open up your chest, and then gently release. Let's melt the heart down. Big breath out, big breath in. Bring the palms together, bend the elbows, bring the hands behind your head. And then child's pose. Coming back. Oh, how nice was that? I always feel better after a class. So the front heel doesn't touch the back shin. Walk the fingers forward. It's really nice and hot in my garage today, so it feels like a hot Pilates workout. Change sides. Walking the fingers forward. Walking the hands back, legs nice and long. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. Dropping the shoulders down. Beautiful. Let's just lie down on the mat. Hugging the knees. Tuck your chin in. Circling one way. Really focus on that breath, moving through your body. Hugging in the right knee. Pull it in a little bit more. That's it. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. Bring your knee over your body. Turn your head away. Extending that hand up. And see if you can just connect back to your breath. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Change sides. And as soon as you get back to your breath, you just relax your whole body, and in turn it relaxes your mind. So if you ever find yourself stressed, okay, change sides during the day or in a situation that you notice your breathing has changed, just go back to your regular breath, exhaling for 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1. And then all of a sudden, just like magic, you become relaxed and you can think clearly because your brain's got the oxygen it needs to clarify your thoughts. Instead of holding your breath and just responding to a situation, you can react to it consciously. And then gently release. Then one more final hug into your body. And thank you for sharing that workout with me. I was all hot and puffy and sweaty. It was great. Thanks for motivating me too. And then just lie there with your legs long. You can have your knees bent if you've got a sore lower back. Your palms facing up. Let your feet flop open. Feel your chest rise as you breathe in and as you exhale, emptying out your lungs, and you just surrender on your mat a little bit more. Breathing in and breathing out, just following your breath, moving through your body. Slowing your heart rate down. Connecting to your breath. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your ankles, your calves, your shins, your knees, your thighs, all relax. Take a breath into your hips. You're relaxing your hips, your belly, your lower back. Upper back's relaxed, upper back's relaxed. Relax your chest, relax your chest. Let your shoulders melt down on the mat. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips, cheek muscles. All relax. Forehead's relaxed, forehead's relaxed. Giving yourself permission to just stay connected to your breath just for a little bit longer today. And then slowly take a couple of deep breaths. And while you're lying in this beautiful space, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then just slowly start wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And then just bend your knees, roll over to your preferred side of resting, and stay here for as long as you need today. This is your space you created. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space and sharing this workout with me. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.